back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today on Raihana's Cuisines, I'm going to show you the fastest way to make curried corn. Now, I used to make curried corn either just the curried one or the other one used to be with the coconut milk in it. And I thought, well, why don't I combine both, because both of them taste so good. So I combined it and came up with my own recipe here for curried coconut corn. So we're gonna do it. It's like a 5-minute recipe. It is a fast recipe. So let's get started. I've got good olive oil here. We're gonna be eyeballing this, about 2 tablespoons of that. I've got about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We're gonna be using the Sambal. It's a Chinese hot sauce and it's really good. It's got the lemon and vinegar in it too. So we're gonna be using that. We're gonna be using some curry leaves. We're going to be using mustard seeds. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but these mustard seeds are different than the regular ones we use. This is the baby one, the baby. So if you don't find it, you can use a regular one, but I use the baby ones on to make the curried corn. Then I've got about a tablespoon of cumin, a half a tablespoon of turmeric, a tablespoon and a half of amchur powder, which is mango powder. And again, if you don't find mango powder or can't find it, we'll just add a little bit more lemon juice in it. And then I've got dried parsley flakes here. And then we're gonna just eyeball and give it a taste test and have some lemon juice. And then I have a can of coconut milk, salt to taste, and I've got some fresh Italian parsley that we're gonna be chopping up. And then we're going to leave some of the leaves for garnishing. And then here I have about 4 cans of corn. So I will be, the recipe that you see on the bottom of the description is going to be for less. I'm going to do it for 2 cans because that will feed about 4. I'm going out for a party and I'm making a whole big bunch because everybody loves this. So let's get started. I'm going to turn my stove on real quick. So we're gonna eyeball about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here. All right, so we're gonna add our curry leaves in there and mustard seeds. We're gonna wait for the mustard seeds to pop just a little bit before we add the cumin in there. And in the meantime, I'm just quickly gonna chop just some of my parsley here. And you always want to add this in the end because you don't want to cook the parsley leaves too much. So I heard them popping. I'm going to go ahead and add the cumin seeds in there. I'm going to grab another spatula here. Right? Now we're going to add our tomato paste. And I like frying my tomato paste until it changes color. And it'll start smelling really good. While that's frying up, I'm going to go ahead and add my turmeric in there. Armchur powder, which is the mango powder. I'm going to wait on the dried parsley leaves. We'll add it after we add the coconut. I'm going to go ahead and add about a tablespoon of salt, and then we can always do a taste test later on. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my coconut milk in there. I'm just going to let this come to a boil once Then we'll do a taste test just to see if we need to add any more salt. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my lemon juice in there too. It's good. And at this time, I'm gonna go ahead and add my hot sauce, which is a sambal. And this is available in any of the Asian stores. And this you can either take out or you can add more if you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and add about 1/4 of a teaspoon because I don't want it too hot. I want all the kids to enjoy it too, so. And it's already come to a boil. So we know we've cooked our coconut milk. Give it a taste test. And it's perfect. The salt, the lemon juice, everything's perfect. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. And then I'm gonna add the corn in there. And this is straight from the can, so I don't like cooking my corn too much because I like it really, really crispy. So I'm just gonna go ahead, give this a good stir. Let all the flavors be absorbed by the corn. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add our dried parsley flakes in here. Our fresh parsley leaves, Italian parsley. And folks, we're done. We're done with making, so if you're doing like a side dish or something that you have to take at a potluck or something, this is a really, this is actually less than a 10-minute dish, and it works so well, and it's so fast, it's so simple, yet really, really delicious. And basically we're done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shut my stove off because I don't want it to cook anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a presentation so you can see it. So let me do that. In the meantime, I will finish garnishing it, and I'll see you back here in a little bit. So we're back here with our presentation. I want you guys to take a look at it. I think it looks and smells really, really good. And I will be doing a taste test for you guys. Excellent. The corn is really, really crispy. And the taste of the turmeric and the lemon, and then the fresh parsley, Italian parsley, it's excellent. And it doesn't. Thank you for watching this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here on the next episode with another great recipe. See you then, folks.